Ms. Noem.
Gentleman from South Dakota is recognized for 3 minutes.
Well, thank you, Mr. Speaker, and I thank the chairman for yielding. Mr. Speaker, today I rise in support of S-140. I strongly support this bill, but I want to speak today about one particular piece of it, the Tribal Labor Sovereignty Act, which I helped introduce along with Mr. Rokita. Mr. Speaker, I often stand in this House to oppose interference from the heavy hand of the federal government, and this is no different. In 2004, the National Labor Relations Board unilaterally decided that it needed to meddle in the affairs of tribally owned businesses on tribal lands. This is a board that was set up to oversee union elections, but has become the bureaucratic arm of big labor. By expanding its jurisdiction, the National Labor Relations Board threatened the foundation of Indian law, the principle of tribal sovereignty, and the limits of a small federal government. Since the Obama administration implemented this incredible government overreach, dozens of tribes have supported legislation to clarify that the NLRB's jurisdiction does not extend to tribes. The conservative small government legislation we consider today would make that necessary correction. Native American tribes around the country, and especially in my home state of South Dakota, are plagued with grinding unemployment and poverty, substance abuse, and poor health care. They continually seek economic development through self-determination, and the last thing they need when trying to improve economic opportunities for their citizens is a federal bureaucracy further meddling with their efforts. Quite frankly, Mr. Speaker, I believe that subjecting Native American tribes to National Labor Relations Board rules is yet another sign that some still want the federal government to interfere with tribal decision-making. I have sponsored the National Labor Sovereignty Act, and this bill and this House have passed it multiple times. I'm proud that many South Dakota tribes have long supported the bill, including the Cheyenne River Sioux Tribe, the Oglala Sioux Tribe, and the Great Plains Tribal Chairmen's Association. I urge my colleagues to withdraw the heavy hand of government and again support tribal sovereignty, and I yield back.
Gentlewoman yields back. The gentleman